Welcome to video number 51 of Learn Hindi the Easy Way with Jay, and in this video we are going to see the word that is the word NX Vaalaa. It's a very useful word and you're going to hear this many times throughout the day when a native speaker speaks, and it has multiple meanings in it. Let us see them now. In the previous lesson, that is in lesson number 49, we already saw Vaalaa, but in that the context was different. It was to mean that something is about to happen. Say for instance, Gaane Vaala Hoon means I'm about to leave. However, this is a completely different lesson, so stay tuned. If you want to learn to say how to say about something that is about to happen, you could check video number 49 and you'll find the link here. And now let us go to our Vaalaa lesson. A Vaalaa is masculine. For masculine plural, you would use Valee, and Valee is for feminine singular and plural. So to understand easily, Vaalaa, Valee, Valee can mean the one or the ones, the one with, or the one that has, or the something. So it's a very vague one, but we'll see that in the lesson now. In the first example, chai wala or chai wali. So chai wala is when you say chai wala, it means the man who sells tea or the tea man. So it doesn't have, you cannot, when you say tea man, it doesn't make any sense. So it can mean the person who sells the tea, could be tea owner, tea seller, tea maker, anything, just the chai wala. Chai wali is the woman who makes the tea. Chai wala, chai wali. The next one is shahar Vaalae. Shahar Vaalae. You could guess it. Shahar is city, Vaalae. So share Vaale is those who live in the city. That is why I given there two people shaking hands. People just don't do that in the very village places. So share Vaale is those who live in the city. So rather we would say urban folks. People who live in the urban cities or cities. Shehar Vaale, urban folks or those who live in the city. Shehar Vaale. The next one is Shahar Wala Kapdaa. So Shahar is city, Wala is something we have to fill in the meaning, Kapdaa is the cloth. So how would you understand it? This is the reason why I tell that there's no fixed meaning for this Wala. It depends totally on the context. And people will understand it vaguely and differently when you just say that. However, with the right context, anybody can easily understand it. So that's the reason why people use it as in every context. So shahar wala kapda, that's the one. Shahar wala kapda. We'll see the meaning now. Shahar wala kapda can mean the city style cloth, where you mean not the villagey kind of a cloth. Instead, you want to mean shahar wala kapda, that is the city style cloth. Or it can also mean the cloth brought from the city. So it completely depends on the context. Say for instance, you say to somebody, hey, just bring that, the one that we bought in the city, the one we bought in Mumbai, which means now you mean share, when you say shahar wala kapda, you mean that the one you recently bought from the city is one. You can also say that, oh, the style looks very share wala kapda. It looks like a more of a city style cloth. The next one is thrill volley film, which is very easy for you to understand. Thrill is, again, I'm using just the English word because when people speak, they use so often, they use a combination of English and they just put the volley. So they'll say, what film are you watching? You're watching the thrill volley film, means a thrill type, a thrill genre film, the thrilling type film, or just a horror movie. I think I'm making up too many words here. The horror movie, thrill volley film. Doodh wali. It's very easy for you to understand. Just imagine the girl there. She sells milk. Maybe she looks chic, but she sells milk. She started a startup and then she sells milk. The women who sells milk. Doodh wali. Doodh wali. The next one is doodh wali chai. You have to just understand we are talking about the chai, so doodh wali, so which can mean that it contextually you can understand that it is milk tea, tea with milk instead of black tea. So similarly, people say masala wali chai means tea with masala. They also add a little spices to milk, and so tea with milk or tea with masala. That is all. It's very easy for you to understand. You just have to go with the context. Dukhan wala or shop wala means the shopkeeper. Dukhan wala. Paas wali dukhan. Paas wali is pass is nearby, dur is distance. Paas wali dukan just means the shop, the nearby shop. Dur wali dukan is the shop there, a little far away. Paas wali dukan, dur wali dukan. And why wali? Because dukan is feminine. The next one is paisae wale aadmee. I am letting you to guess it. Paisae is money. Paisa, and here you are talking paisae wale aadmee. Okay, here you go. The answer is paisae wale aadmee means the person with money, or simply said, it is rich man, person with a lot of money. Paise wale aadmee. And look at the man there. He owns a, we don't know, it's a Bentley car. So paise wale aadmee. Mumbai wale chaachaa. What can it be? It's just the uncle from Mumbai or the uncle living in Mumbai. Both. It can just contextually what you speak about, who you speak of, because when you speak about something, it is already the meaning is something, the context is understood. It's only that who you're talking about. So Mumbai wale chacha means if you're referring about some two three people have come from different cities, and then you're talking about, oh, who, the Mumbai wale chacha or the Delhi wale, so it's Mumbai wale, or the who, the one who lives. So Mumbai wale chacha, the uncle from Mumbai or the uncle living in Mumbai. Again, to ask question, people say kaun sa wala means which one. If you're talking about male, masculine, say if you're talking about some incident or an accident, and then you're asking, so there have been two, three incident happening in the city, and then you want to be more specific, you ask which one, which accident, kaun wala, and kaun wali is which one if it is feminine. So it's just depends on masculine or feminine. We're talking about, could be we're talking about a tea, or we could be talking about a dance program. It depends, and accordingly you'll choose the masculine or feminine. Kaun wala, kaun wali. Now again we'll see another thing, action verb used as an adjective. So jaane wala ladka means the guy who is just about to leave. I'll give you just for you to understand that. I've not translated it. I've not made a complete Hindi sentence. But the boy who is just about to leave, he was staring at you, which means there's many guys standing there. We're not talking about all the guys. We're just talking about the guy who's just getting to leave there. He's starting his bike and he's ready to leave anytime now. Jaane wala ladka means the guy who is about. So it becomes an kind of an adjective here. Like we are talking about the boy, but we are not talking about the smart boy, tall boy. No, we are talking about the boy who is just about to leave. See, the boy who is just about to leave, he was staring at you. Jaane wala ladka. Jaane wali train. So you can easily understand the train about to leave. You'll hear that in the train about to leave is starting from the platform number 4. So platform number 4, that's the place, and we are talking about the train that is about to leave starts in platform number 4. Jaane wali train. आने वाला रविवार means the coming Sunday. आने वाला रविवार, coming Sunday. So to summarize everything, Vaala, Vaale, Vali depends on the masculine, feminine, plural. What we saw today, it can be used to attribute a quality to a person or thing, such as chai wala, chai wali means the person who sells. It can also contextually explain an adjective that requires many words to explain. Say, for instance, like we said, Mumbai, Vaale, chaachaa. Here we want to say that the person who had come from Mumbai, that is what you say, or Durwala, Durwali Dukhan, that is the shop that is far away. So this is instead of saying that there's a shop that is far away, instead you say Durwala Dukhan. And it can also moderate a verb form to adjectives, such as we saw that the boy who is about to leave. So it's very interesting word that you'll hear quite often in a day-to-day conversation. And to conclude, आने वाले दिनों में हम इंटरेस्टिंग वाले लेसन्स देख लें मीन्स आने वाले दिनों में in the coming days हम we interesting वाले lessons, that is very zesty interesting lessons देख लें, we shall see आने वाले दिनों में हम interesting वाले lessons देख लें.